Good afternoon, Namaskar. A big thank you to you all for making time to be here. This is a great privilege that a Bombay event can be blessed by so many most prominent citizens, corporate citizens, market players, thought leaders to bless this occasion of NDTV Profit launch. Tamanna and Alex have touched upon the point that what different we are going to do. I think that is a most important question I want to answer. But before that, just a basic introduction that AMG Media Network is a subsidiary of Adani Enterprises. We belong to a legacy where trust is very important. And see how lucky we are that we have got a brand, NDTV Profit, which is also synonymous with trust. दूसरी बात जिस पर बहुत कम लोगों का ध्यान जाता है, इंडिया में जितने मीडिया ब्रांड्स हैं उनमें सबसे ज्यादा बेस्ट नोन और विजिबल ब्रांड ग्लोबली कोई है तो वो एनडीटीवी ही है। तो ये बड़ा अच्छा इत्तेफाक हुआ कि एक बहुत ही ट्रस्टेड एसेट हमको मिला और अब हम उसको रिवैम्प करके रीलॉन्च कर रहे हैं। तो एनडीटीवी जनरल न्यूज हिंदी इंग्लिश के अलावा मध्य प्रदेश, छत्तीसगढ़ और राजस्थान 2 रीजनल चैनल लॉन्च किए। अब ये एनडीटीवी प्रॉफिट का रीलॉन्च है जो ऑन द बैक ऑफ, आप लोग फेमिलियर हैं, ब्लूमबर्ग क्विंट जो डिजिटल बिजनेस वेबसाइट प्रोडक्ट था उनके साथ और लोगों को लेकर के लॉन्च किया है। ये पूरा लॉन्च, प्लीज ट्रस्ट मी, 2 महीने के अंदर हमने तैयारी की है। 1 महीने पहले हमको ऑफिस मिला और हमने इसको लॉन्च कर दिया है। दूसरा इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट ये है कि बिजनेस चैनल के इस क्राउडेड मार्केट में एनडीटीवी प्रॉफिट क्या अलग करेगा, यही सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज है। और आप लोगों को मैं सचमुच ये बताना चाहता हूं कि ये आइडिया क्राउडसोर्स होगा आप ही लोगों से, लेकिन जो अपॉर्चुनिटी हमको दिखती है वो ये अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि इंडिया के एस्पिरेशंस जो हैं उसका कलर, उसका स्केल, उसकी ऑडेसिटी, उसका टेक्सचर बहुत ज्यादा चेंज हो गया है। और जो पुराने तरीके से हम चीजों को देखते हैं, क्या कहते हैं उसको, रियर व्यू मिरर के तौर पे, वो अब बेमानी है, वो रेफरेंस पॉइंट ही गलत है। तो हम लोगों की कोशिश ये होगी कि इस इंफॉर्मेशन क्लटर में, क्राउडेड इंफॉर्मेशन स्पेस में, हाउ टू टेल दोज स्टोरीज, कनेक्ट दोज डॉट्स इन दिस नॉइजी कैकोफोनस मीडिया environment, which is actually useful for somebody, which is actually profitable for somebody. That is the effort we are going to make. Allow me to say this, that the current business channels are fundamentally only day-to-day trade market-driven channel. To become a full-fledged channel, you have to look at various other things that India is currently witnessing, and you all know much more than me about it. The tier 2, tier 3 stories, the digital economy, which is becoming a big booster, the new emerging sectors, you all keep guiding us about. These are the bigger opportunities. तो अनलिस्टेड दुनिया, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप की दुनिया और जो बॉटम अप इफेक्ट अब चालू हो रहा है हिंदुस्तान में, वो बहुत बड़ा है। और हमको लगता है कि ये स्टोरी टेलिंग कि बहुत ही सिलेक्ट ढंग से कम खबरें बताएं, अच्छे से बताएं, अच्छी एनालिसिस दे पाएं, ये हमारा एफर्ट होगा। फिलॉसफी क्या होगी, तो हमारा जो कैंपेन है, आपने नोटिस किया होगा, हमने सोच करके बहुत डिबेट के बाद वो गिलवी के पीयूष पांडे के साथ बात करके जो ब्रांड कैंपेन लॉन्च किया है वो है वी ऑल लव मनी। क्योंकि भारत में एक तरफ तो लक्ष्मी की पूजा है और दूसरी तरफ पैसा हाथ का मैल है। पैसे के बारे में एक कमाल की हमारी हिपोक्रेसी है। मुझे लगता है कि इसमें बहुत अपफ्रंट होने की जरूरत है। कैपिटल को, वेल्थ को, प्रॉस्पेरिटी को सेलिब्रेट करना, इनफैक्ट उसकी एडवोकेसी करना, फ्री मार्केट इंटरप्राइज को, वेल्थ क्रिएशन को हिंदुस्तान का एक बड़ा मूवमेंट मानना और उसकी एडवोकेसी को बढ़ाना, ये हमको लगता है कि एक बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है, एम्बिशियस आइडिया है। कोशिश करेंगे कि हम उस पर कुछ आप लोगों के लिए डिलीवर कर पाए। जाहिर है कि आप लोगों का गाइडेंस इसमें हमारे लिए बहुत जरूरी होगा। मुंबई के वो सारे लोग जिसको हम कहते हैं टॉप टारगेट ऑडियंस, उदय जी, वल्लभ भाई, आशीष, सिरिल भाई, अमिताभ चौधरी, के मिस्त्री, सिन्हा साहब और भी बहुत सारे हमारे मेहमान यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं। आप लोगों ने आज का जो वक्त निकाला उसके लिए तो बहुत धन्यवाद है। रमेश दमानी जी, रामदेव जी, मनीष भाई। लेकिन ये चैनल के, मैं आपको बता दूं और मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूं, आप सब लोग इसके कंसल्टिंग एडिटर होने जा रहे हैं। इस तरीके से हम आपसे गाइडेंस लेने की कोशिश करेंगे। मैं अपनी बातचीत यही खत्म करता हूं. आगे के कार्यक्रम के लिए एलेक्स और तमन्ना. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much, Sanjay ji. And since Sanjay sir has already co-opted all of our key guests, yes. एक मिनट.
वो आजकल डिजिटल टीवी के चक्कर में थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन रहता है. जस्ट फॉर क्लैरिटी से, एनडीटीवी प्रॉफिट के 3 प्रोडक्ट हैं, 3 ब्रांड हैं बिजनेस वर्टिकल में. एनडीटीवी प्रॉफिट टीवी इंग्लिश में कर रहे हैं हम अभी, डिजिटल में हिंदी भी है, इंग्लिश भी है, और इसके बाद इंशाअल्लाह फिर हिंदी भी लॉन्च करेंगे.
सर आपको स्टेज पे ही रहना है. संजय जी, we also want to invite on stage now Shri Uday Kotak, Shri Manish Chokhani, Shri Raamdeo Agrawal, Shri Ramesh Tamani, Shri Vallabh Bansali, just to light the lamp, nothing else, just to light the lamp, please. Navneet Munod ji, Ashish Chauhan ji, Madhu Kela ji, Amitabh Chaudhary ji. We'll just take a few minutes. DK Mittal ji, Viral Doshi ji, Senthil sir, can't escape it today. Just for a few minutes. Hi. Good, good, good. So nice to see you. Yes, sir. Nilesh bhai. Shri Nilesh Kotak. Nilesh.
Mr.
K.K. Mistry ji. Mr. UK Sinha. Amitabh Chaudhary ji मैंने कहा. Please, sir. Please. Please. उनको आने दो.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that we'd have at least half the room more if we could fit them on the stage.
Sir, please. Sanjay sir, lamp light करवाइए. सर एक और कार्यक्रम है. one more request from all our dignitaries. We also have the NSE bell here. Ashish Chauhan ji is here. This has to all of us have to ring the bell. This is the NSE bell here. So just to tell all of you, we opened our programming today with the BSE bell, and NSE bell is here. Just a few, 3. It's market close exactly. Please. We're perfectly aligned. Ashish Chauhan ji, please. Please, Nilesh bhai, please. Ramesh Tamani ji, Madhu Kela, please. Aye. You're ringing the bell. Sanjay ji. Okay. Can I just request all of you to stand here? This is the photo that we will remember the day NDTV Profit launch. Please, Vallabh bhai, please. I request, Amitabh, please. But just this side as well. We just want that one picture perfect moment. Please, thank you so much. Raamdeo Agrawal ji, please. All right, but before I let you all go, I also want to invite Mr. Prashant Kumar, the CEO of Yes Bank, on the stage. Please, sir. Please. So I know that it's very difficult to get an interview and time with any of you all, everyone on stage. Very, very tough. I will not trouble you for your views on market or anything else today. But since I have you all on stage, and as a journalist, I honestly cannot resist. Can I just ask one question? One wish for NDTV Profit? please. Just one wish for NDTV Profit viewers, and what is your guidance to us, sir, as a business channel?
Good afternoon, friends. I think NDTV Profit can it can add up to the people's expectations. There are a lot of gaps. I mean, particularly the investing class. When I go to tier 3, tier 4 cities, they are actually looking to learn, because almost every day 100,000 people are joining the investing club, and there is a lot of gap. I mean, you can teach literally everything, and I hope NDTV Profit does their bit in teaching them.
Thank you, sir. वल्लभ भाई, please. बहुत जमाने के बाद आपसे बात करने का मौका मिला है.
So I have two wishes. One, you work actively to take India's GDP to $50 trillion over the next 25 years. Second, get 50% of our people to open mutual fund accounts.
Sir, quick word from you.
I think the way we are looking for the India, I think if we can look for the growth of an individual Indian, I think that is something which we need to do.
Sir, I must get Mr. Ashish Chauhan's views, because this, sir, has become the symbol of growth for the average Indian. अब लोग FD से पहले सोचते हैं कि कहाँ पे हम invest करें. आपका क्या message है? What is your message for us today?
धन्यवाद. एक तो कि इन्वेस्टर अवेयरनेस बढ़े और फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी बढ़े, क्योंकि जो देश को विकास करना है उसके लिए अवेयरनेस भी जरूरी है, लिटरेसी भी जरूरी है और पेशेंस जरूरी है. आज जो 2020 के जमाने में सुबह खरीद के शाम को बेचने को आज हम इन्वेस्टमेंट कहने लगे हैं, तो मुझे लग रहा है कि आपको एटलीस्ट सभी टीवी चैनल को एक दरख्वास्त है आपसे खास, क्योंकि आपके पीछे प्रॉफिट भी नाम जुड़ा हुआ है. तो आप प्रॉफिट का मतलब ये है थोड़ा पेशेंस रखना पड़ेगा. 3, 5, 10 साल की अवधि के लिए निवेश करना सिखाइए, तो मुझे लग रहा है कि भारत का भी विकास होगा. और जो आप धन संचय कर रहे हैं, निवेश कर रहे हैं, उसका भी वृद्धि होगी. तो मुझे लग रहा है कि ये जो इन्वेस्टमेंट की जो भाषा है उसको हमने ट्रेडिंग की भाषा से जोड़ दिया है. जो इन्वेस्टर है उसको कैसे हम इन्वेस्टमेंट सिखाएं, उसके लिए हम सब प्रतिबद्ध रहें. एनडीटीवी प्रॉफिट से भी रिक्वेस्ट है कि भाई आप भी जरा उस पे भी ध्यान दीजिए. बाकी तो नेचुरली सभी को अपना काम करना ही पड़ता है. धन्यवाद.
Great message there. Uday Kotak ji, I know you don't want to talk about, just one wish for NDTV Profit.
I think you should be the catalyst in the process of converting a nation of savers into a nation of investors.
Well, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, one word of advice for us.
First of all, let me congratulate you. I think it's a tremendous initiative. I met many of your colleagues outside and I was very impressed with the kind of people you have. So my wish is that you continue giving us, or you give us transparent news, right news, accurate news in a transparent manner.
Okay. Amitabh Chaudhary ji, may I tempt you?
When you wish, you are not picked up. No, you have got words of wisdom from some very, great leaders. Please ensure that you definitely implement what they are saying. I will pick up from where Sanjay left. I think the aspirations of India have changed, and I think understanding those aspirations and building on those aspirations is what NDTV Profit should try and do. And I think if they can do that, I would love the word he used, audacious goals. The audacity of India is changing. Please focus on that. I think they will make very big in the country. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. You are going to hear from more of some of these excellent names on stage. But, while we promise to get you the biggest names in the business on our screens, we also want to focus on who we directly want to communicate with, which is the young Indian investor. And Alex is there in the audience.
Yes, I'm here.
Getting us a glimpse of that. Alex, a quick, short one.
Yes, absolutely. And I've been told that I have very little time, so I'm very quickly going to ask all of y'all, what drives you in the market? What according to you is is the thrill that drives you, or is it the idea that you will build wealth over generations?
So
So I just turned 18, so I don't even have a demat account yet.
Wow.
But I've been watching my family do this for a while now, and I think that it's not just the thrill. I've watched them build wealth over all these years, and I've been given so much advice about how investment is supposed to be long term. And someone mentioned on stage that it's not a daily thing. You can't buy in the morning, sell in the evening. So
Wow.
I think long term is something that I'm going to focus on when I start.
I'm guessing in a few years we're going to have her on the channel as well. What are your thoughts? Same question. I'll hold it for you.
It's always about making wealth, because trading is you can win, lose, but if you can invest over a long period of time, and then if you can create a portfolio of good stocks, you make phenomenal.
What's the size of your portfolio?
2.5 CR.
No, not the amount. What is the size in terms of number of stocks?
15 stocks.
15 stocks, all right. How much time do you spend in the markets? How much time on a daily basis?
6-7 hours.
6-7 hours. Okay, and how much time do you devote to reading?
2 hours.
Every day?
Yeah, so reading online websites or newspapers, journals, research reports.
Do you watch TV at all?
Less of TV, but more of reading and research on
So
websites.
the reason I ask is I'm hoping that I give you a reason to watch television. So why don't we ask you as well? So is it investing in markets whole time for you?
It is investing for long term,
Sure.
but not looking at the screen all day.
Yeah.
Compounding my wealth as a housewife, I feel it's very important for me to convert the income generated into wealth.
Okay, there you go. So on that note, I think we're going to hand it back to Tamanna.
Yes.
Because we have to move this.
What a fantastic
Yeah.
showcase of the young investor. One of them just 18 years old, who has put faith in the Indian markets that early. I mean, we were just looking at how to spend our money at that point, if we had any. I want to invite Sanjay Pugalia back on stage, because we have to officially, now we've lit the lamp, we've rung the bell, but sir, we have to officially launch the channel as well. No, we decided to. Please, sir, you just have to.
Different people believe in different things. In cricket, some hail the king, some believe in God. Some wait for Mr. Right, some believe in swiping right. Some run away from risk, others run after it. For some, kids mean babies. For others, kids mean puppies. Some want a home to settle in the future. Some want to roam the world today. Some make a career in a company. Some make a career out of building companies. But when it comes to money, everybody believes in only one thing: profit, profit, profit. And for profit, watch only NDTV Profit. We all love money.
Well, it's been a... Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been a phenomenal week, as you all know. You've been watching this far closer than I have. The benchmark has blitzed to 21,000 very quickly. There's no doubt about the direction that we're taking in the long run. But you know what they say about journeys, the conversations make them more memorable. Please put your hands together for this next power-packed panel. Raamdeo Agrawal, Madhusudan Kela, and Nilesh Shah, please make your way to this stage. Please. And to lead this chat, our colleagues Nilesh Shah and Niyati Bora.
Please. Thank you. We can't do away with the branding, can we? And we shouldn't. Okay, we've titled this short conversation. We're doing it for about 15 minutes. We've titled this Ab Ki Baar. We thought it got boring to think of 22,000, 23,000, 25,000. So हमने बोला इस बार अब की बार 50,000, right? Because we're talking about decadal themes, right? So let's start off whether or not, if we are saying that this is India's decade, are we indeed looking at Nifty अब की बार 50,000? Any of you can start.
की बात 50,000.
50,000.
50,000 तो होगा ही ना भाई.
हाँ.
I mean, you give 5-6 years, it will happen.
Brilliant. So
Yeah,
this decade.
I think there was 6 to 7. Yeah, this decade for sure. For sure. It
Okay.
must happen.
Why this confidence?
Because if you see last 40 years numbers, we have grown at about 12 to 14%. Good times we grow at about 14%. Bad times we grow at about 12. So even if you take 12, 6 years you are through. 6 years will be 40, 42, and maybe another year or so. So by 2030, 31, you are...
Are you setting targets high, Mr. Agrawal?
No, I'm not setting targets, but this is what I expect.
Are you setting your expectations higher then? If 50,000 is a given.
Yeah, so you must keep your, because markets are pricey and you should always have low expectation for happiness. If you keep expectation at 15, 17, that's an option, that is the biggest option in the Indian equities today. If you don't buy, you don't get that free option, coupon of earning at 15, 17 or 20%. When you buy with expectation of 12, it will make you very happy if you do 13, 14.
1.5 billion dreams, chasing an economic might of $30 trillion in next 2 decades or so. Surely there will be innovation, there will be disruption, and equity markets are in for a very long and high dose of steroids for a very, very long time. Do you share that dream, and how convinced are you about that?
I think we have been the frontline believers in India's story. If you see, we've been coming here for 20 years, even speaking to all you guys. So there is no question of we not believing in this dream. And I would say that everything is really falling in place for India. You have a very stable and a progressive government. We had a very good mandate from the state elections. You know, you had a $4 trillion GDP, $4 trillion market cap. And for all around, most importantly, the place which we have acquired in the globe and the interest which is there about India, even among the foreigners, is all pointing towards, very bright future. I've already gone and said that for equity investors, we don't need 25 years. I think the next 5 years is going to be Amrit Kal, as I call it.
Oh, cool. Mr. Shah, come in. There's so many people who are talking about this opinion that of the 70 countries or thereabouts, I heard this opinion yesterday from Pankaj Murarka, who's in the audience, that of the 70 odd countries which are going for election next year, the one nation which everybody will look at, which has got both economic growth and political continuity, is India. How important is that from what we do in the near term? Is that one big step towards indices going higher, GDP growing higher?
So leadership does make a difference. When Rahul Dravid was captain of Indian cricket team versus when Tendulkar was captain of Indian cricket team versus when Mahinder Singh Dhoni became the captain, the team composition remained virtually the same. But Dhoni made India #1 cricket team in the world. And it's not true about India alone. There was a very, very mediocre British player called Mike Brierley, but he was a brilliant captain. In the SCs, Australians were winning, and Ian Botham as a captain was total failure. Boom, the selectors chose Mike Brierley as a captain, and they turned around. This was probably the first match where England won despite having they were put into second inning again. So after innings follow on, they were the first team to win. So leadership always makes a difference. We have seen that in sports. The same is true in politics also.
Yeah, and you reckon that will kind of keep both, not just from a foreign institutional investors perspective, but even from companies which want to invest into India? Because the last 12 months that I've spoken to all of you have told me that there is a beeline of companies out there wanting to make their presence felt into India. Google making its largest headquarters outside US in Hyderabad, Foxconn making their large investment. Does all of this help?
So undoubtedly, there is shift of China plus one happening, but we have to go and capture the opportunities. In the past also, people have come to invest in India, but we didn't capture the opportunity as much. For example, Samsung came to India long before they had looked at other countries. Today, they make in India and sell almost in India and some exports. They do run world's single largest location mobile factory in Noida, Uttar Pradesh. But despite being largest consumer durable company in India, the turnover is about 1 lakh crore. They went to Vietnam much after coming to India. They make in Vietnam to sell all over the world. Today, the turnover in Vietnam is about 5 lakh crore. They contribute about 28% to Vietnam's GDP. Is Vietnam 5 times bigger than India? Answer is no, they are 1/12 our size. So we had in the past gotten companies like Samsung, but we didn't lay a red carpet like Vietnam so that they'll make in India and sell all over the world. We have to ensure that we repeat what we did with Suzuki. Suzuki came to India in the 80s. They are the largest automobile company in India. They are the largest automobile exporter out of India. And we did so well for Suzuki that Maruti Suzuki's market cap at $40 billion is more than twice their parent, Suzuki, which owns half of Maruti. So effectively, we have ensured that Suzuki's market cap is only Maruti Suzuki and everything else is free. So what we did with Suzuki, we should do with every other foreign company. What we did with Samsung, we should rectify.
Both of you are nodding your heads in agreements. I would love to understand from you about that. Also, the vibrancy of the entrepreneurship. I know Niyati has a question around that, but just the vibrancy of entrepreneurship, because I know all of you are private market investors. At least both of you are certainly private market investors betting on young entrepreneurs. How amazed are you with what's happening with the advent of young entrepreneurs who are making such fantastic businesses and giving investors like you an opportunity to invest in them and make them big?
One of the things we are seeing is that morale of all the entrepreneurs are high. I mean, they have day-to-day challenges, but it's just that spirits are high. And in that high spirit, you can win a lot more. And one of the things which struck me is that when I went to IIM Ahmedabad this time for some program, and the recruiter told me that nobody wants to appear for a foreign company work. 100% people, they want to come and stay here. Wow. That's stunning. And the companies do come, but they don't want to be interviewed. So that much is the kind of a change. The young people, those who want to make career here, not only in entrepreneurship, even to take a high-end job, they would like to prefer India rather than foreign destinations.
Wow.
I think this is one very important point which you raised, Neeraj. This is a very decisive change. Like, when we started our career, being business leader and making money was privilege of very few people. Like, very few people could set up industries. You could actually count them on fingers. But if you see the kind of wealth creation which has happened, and by the people, widespread people, it has happened in the last 15, 20 years. More specifically, I would say in last 10 years. Also speaks about the leadership and where the leadership wants India to take, all these initiatives like Startup India and all, that has gone a really long way. And today there is an increasing trend, which at least I am observing. A lot of very, very senior people from companies, they want to resign and want to start off their own business because they know that it's a lot of value creation, which is, and talking about investor, I just want to highlight one point, if you look at what top 25 American companies have said, what they want to do in India, each one of them making taller claim than the other ones. But where are the top 25 investors of America? There is not one guy who is present with full force.
Sure.
right? So I think the potential is large, and a lot of these people will have to come and invest here.
Let's hope so.
नीलेश जी, आप स्टार्टअप इंडिया पर कितना भरोसा करते हैं? स्टार्टअप्स, क्योंकि इस आसमान में गुब्बारे बहुत हैं लेकिन बहुत जल्दी फूट भी रहे हैं.
सो जैसे पूनम के बाद अमास आती है, तेजी के बाद मंदी आती है, वैसे स्टार्टअप में सक्सेस और फेलियर का आना जाना तो बना रहेगा. एंड स्टार्टअप के लिए मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहूंगा, जो अभी शांतनु नारायण जो अडोबे के सीईओ थे, उन्होंने कहा कि अगर मैं आज के भारत में पैदा हुआ होता तो हैदराबाद छोड़ के अमेरिका कभी नहीं जाता. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 के दशक में टैलेंट को, जैसे मधु भाई ने बताया, बाहर जाना पड़ा अपॉर्चुनिटी के लिए. तो आज वही टैलेंट फॉर्च्यून 500 कंपनी दुनिया में रन कर रही है. अब वो टैलेंट भारत में रह रहा है. क्या चांसेस है कि आने वाले समय की फॉर्च्यून 500 कंपनीज ये लोग इंडिया से चलाएंगे? इट्स क्वाइट लाइकली. 45% of medicines consumed by Americans by volume is made in India. Highest number of US FDA plants outside of America are in India. And the highest number of US FDA approved plant in one single city is not in America, but it's in Hyderabad. तो ये डोमिनेशन तो हमें दिख रहा है कि भारत में ऐसी कई कंपनीज बनेगी, स्टार्टअप्स की वजह से और नॉन स्टार्टअप की वजह से, दोनों मिला के जो कल की फॉर्च्यून 500 कंपनीज होगी.
So Niyati, you had an idea of a pepper round. You want to do that?
Oh yes, I can do that. I mean, मैं पेपर राउंड को मॉडरेट करती हूँ. इट्स लाइक अ रैपिड फायर क्वेश्चन. एक छोटा छोटा सवाल पूछेंगे आप सभी लोगों से. एक सवाल हमने ऑलरेडी टच अपॉन कर लिया है, इक्विटी या एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, किस पे बेट करते हैं आप?
I'm doing entrepreneurship out of equity.
आप मधु जी, खुद का पैसा लगाएं या दूसरे के बिजनेस में पैसा लगा करके और कमाएं?
हम तो खुद के बिजनेस दूसरों के ऊपर ही पैसा लगाते हैं. When we invest in the markets, of course, we are betting on entrepreneurs, right?
नीलेश जी,
मेरा धंधा सबसे अलग है. मैं दूसरों से इक्विटी लेता हूँ और एंटरप्रेन्योर्स पे लगाता हूँ.
ओके, इलेक्शंस आने वाले हैं, ब्रूट मेजॉरिटी या कोलिशन की सरकार?
So question है भी. I think one of the best thing is that I thought that now May is just a what do you call process, in the sense that we are done with the elections. In this election, mandate is clear, 99%. You are through with the May also, so people will move on, at least prepone somewhat the preparation for post May outcomes.
Do we have a majority here?
I think Modi ji has proven one thing. इलेक्शन में उनको हराना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन है.
नीलेश जी,
2029 की बात आज करना थोड़ा जल्दी नहीं हो जाएगा?
3 smart answers, yeah?
Yeah,
Last
very,
question.
very smart. Okay. तो when will Nifty? I know आज हमारा पैनल का डिस्कशन है 50,000 कब होगा, but when will Nifty reach where Sensex is right now?
Just a number in the sense that, I mean, 3x is again, another 2-3 years time. I mean, it has been such a fantastic run. If you see, there is always after 6-7 years, there is a very rapid rise, and then there is a collapse, and then all the corrections happen. But if you look at 15-20 year run, it just goes at about 12-13%. So 72 divided by 12 is about 6 years. You can do your numbers.
Yep.
3x is like first 6 years and then another 3 years. You'll be done.
I think we can all guess the direction. We can never guess the time. It's very unrealistic to say that, when will we reach 70,000 Nifty, but the direction is clear. We'll reach 70,000 and we may reach even beyond that in our lifetime, right? The other important thing I can say that the pace of wealth creation, what we have seen in last 10 years, I'm quite confident next 10 years will be much larger.
Wow. Crazy.
India Amrit Kal of India.
Okay.
अच्छा, हम एक छोटा सा एक
We have 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. What does money means to you personally? One. Quick answer.
What does money mean to you?
What does
personally?
money mean to you? We
Quick
all
10
love
second
money.
answer.
We have a campaign. What does money mean to you?
Money is everything, yeah. Like, apart from health, it's all money, you know.
Perfect. So apart from health, it's all money. Mr. Kela?
I think to me personally, it means ability to make a real difference, you know, in lives of other people. If you have money, possibly you can do that.
Mr. Shah?
I'll just quote a couplet. Gamtu malye to gunje na bhariye, gamta no kariye gulal. If you have a lot of money in your pocket, don't put it into your pocket, spread it out.
Okay, wow. I'm a Gujarati, but I still took time to understand that. But thank you so much for explaining it. And thank you so much from all of us to the esteemed panel for joining in today and giving us your thoughts. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tamanna, Alex, it's over to you.